Okay, so in today's video, the question is, should people fear God? Why should people be afraid of God? It's my question. Why should they fear Him? This doesn't make any sense to me. Don't fear God. Why should you be scared of God? He's not watching you. He's not looking at you. Okay? You don't gotta fear Him. You do not have to fear God. You know, there's greater things in this world to fear. Money, like, just, definitely not money, but just like, you need to focus on, life, like paying your taxes, bills. Why should I fear God? What has He done? He built His artwork and I'm a part of that. Regardless of if I wanted Him to or not. Why should I fear Him? There's no reason to. He's just a creation, whatever He is. He's just a creator, and whatever He is, if He's just a energy or an actual being, that's just all He is. You gotta fear Him. You don't have to fear God. There's no reason to. Even if He was like crazy, like, I'm pretty sure you ain't gotta fear Him. There's no reason to fear Him. People are like, God threw life tests at me, God threw this at me, God put this in my life to put fear in me, and I stood strong. No, you didn't. He did not do that. Things just happened. And, yeah, the things just happen. God doesn't test His stuff. Like maybe in the beginning, maybe He did, but I'm not going to say that He's still doing that today, because he's dissipated. He's not there anymore. Ideologically or in reality, so there's really no point in believing that, He's still there, so, there's no reason to fear God. God has put everything into this world, so I don't think there's really anything to really fear, unless you really don't want to, be here anymore. I understand that, and maybe, yeah, you need to fear Him, but if you're doing, what you should, I don't think there's really anything to fear. So let's keep going. If you ain't doing right, like, if you got things messed up and you did this, in your own way, and your own, stuff, and it didn't work, and you know that, and you knew you should have done something else, then of course maybe there's a reason for you to fear God. But in an everyday man's life, I don't think there's a real reason to fear Him. I don't think there's a reason to fear God, be afraid of Him. There's other things in life that are more taxing on the human body than really a God. You know what I mean? So just focus on life. Focus on your passions, your desires, and be careful which ones you have. And I think people need to realize that. I think your life is to expand life. So anything that does not expand your life, you need to focus on that part, and that part you need to really be focused on and really pay attention to. So things that are hurting or killing you, those things you have to pay attention to. Those things you have to take out your life, and really, heal those parts or mend those parts together. If you can't get rid of certain things that are killing you, or put them in your life, make them a plus in your life. There's so many ways to do that. People are always like, oh, this is hurting, this is doing this. Well, put that into your life and mend it all together. If you can do that, you can really solve any problem, any issue in your life. Everything just comes together. Life starts looking beautiful once again, or for the first time, and you can really just breathe and really relax in that, and still work and still be relaxed. Some people are out here working, they ain't relaxed. You gotta learn how to be relaxed. I'm still working on that. But you gotta be relaxed. Once you get relaxed, because you're healing, because you're doing your stuff, because you're getting better, you're mending issues in your life. Once you realize you're supposed to be out there mending issues in your life, you realize that's where the beauty starts to hit. I think a lot of people, in the political communities, they don't understand that. You're supposed to be in your own life, mending your own problems, mending them like like weeds in a like reeds in a basket. That's really what you should be out there doing. And I hope that you're out there doing that, and that you realize this today, and you're out there doing that. You know, people aren't going to make it to this far in the video, most likely. So you are really a step ahead of the game, and I really mean that. Once you hear that, you know, life can really start looking beautiful. You can mend things in your brain, in your body. You can mend things in your regular life. You can mend things in your broom. You can mend things in your family life. You can mend things in so many different areas of your life. When you realize that's the whole mission, is to extend life and to mend things together. That's really what the Creator did when he did his thing, or when the energy came into this world. That's all what it did, is it mended things together and brought forth life. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's what your gifts are. That's what smart is. That's what stupid didn't know. So please, mend things together. Stupid does not know that. Only smart people and stupid people who begin to be smart, the fools of the nation, will start to realize they're supposed to be menders, not breakers. Breaking connections and breaking things does not help to really. If you mend something together, it puts two pieces and now it's one, and now you gotta clean one object instead of the fucking broken pieces that you broke trying to fix something. No. Take the two pieces, mend them together, get some glue, put it together, and you got one object to move. Don't go crazy, anger issues, and go break that, whatever it is, and now you got a million pieces that one day you're gonna have to come back. Your lazy little eyes are gonna have to come back and clean every single piece up off the floor, tiny or small, and put it all back together, and it isn't even half as strong as just the two pieces that glued together would have made something beautiful in your eyes and many others. So please remember that. I'm really trying to help. I'm trying to mend things together. I'm trying to mend you, the viewer, together. That's my mission. That's my goal. That's what I've been doing this whole time, is trying to mend people together, and really that's what I need in my life is more mending. You can't really get enough mending. Once you start mending things together and it becomes a habit where you just start mending and mending and mending, that's when you know you're good, and you can really start, focusing and mending. Yeah, there's gonna be days you're gonna be like, oh, I wish I would have broke that, but then you're like, I wonder if I mended it. I wonder if I mended it. Maybe that part would gain strength in the future, and that's what the purpose of life is to mend things together. I hope you can find it in your life where you need to mend. I hope you're strong enough to know that you can mend. Anything, broken leg, broken arm, you can mend it together. That's what the body does, so you should do it too in the real world, just like your body. And focus on that. Mend, mend, mend. Please mend things together. This world needs mending. You need mending. That's what the focus of this video is mending, mending, mending. Remember to mend. Peace.